Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button. Also, put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time in my next video.
The criminals in politics, and they have brought the criminality from their Nigeria politics to the IPOB and Biafra movement. So sometimes you play a fool, you become a mumu to be able to succeed and look and get what you want to get. You have to become a mumu to survive many evil people. You have to behave like a Dundee, and they will be gallivanting, thinking that they are the one who have everything. But just maintain yourself. Don't show that you are wise. Do not show, let your wiseness be outside. But when it comes to them, you be mumu. That is what saved Chris Ngige. So if you are talking, Anambra, oh, the IPOB, oh, Biafra, oh, Ndibo Abone, it did not start today. The problem with some of you is that you forget on time. So Soludo must first stop attacking Biafra because they are going to use that avenue to unleash mayhem against his government. Soludo must first of all distance himself from fighting against the sit at home because the enemy will use it. And if he's thinking that, Soludo is thinking that we are going to stop the agitation, my brother, you have not started. How can I stop what is my right? How can I stop agitation? How can I stop agitation, for Christ's sake? If Soludo is thinking that with all this thing that the political opponent and probably him, they are doing, every sit at home, they come, they kill people, before sit at home, they come. If they think that that is what is going to stop us, they rather stop destroying the people property. I want you to watch.
A navigation. I'm navigating a path to get to a destination. I got to my destination. And that destination was to go and work for Anambra people. And I got there and I worked for them. That's all.
You were talking about you saved your life.
Yes.
Were you taken to this shrine at gunpoint?
Yes.
You hear that?
I was threatened.
A governor taken to Okija shrine at gunpoint. At gunpoint, a governor of Anambra State was taken to Okija shrine. Today, the people that took him at gunpoint to Okija shrine are still contesting election in Anambra State. Today, they are in the government. They are the one that Abuja listened to. They are the one that have no in Buhari government. They control everything. They are still in the government. Somebody is asking at gunpoint. You think I'm joking? A governor increasing. He is telling you his ordeal as a governor of Anambra State. He was kidnapped. Kidnapped too. And taken to Okija Shrine at gunpoint. A governor. Elected governor. But let me tell you, today, when all these things is going on, they want to blame IPOB. They want to look for what to hang their they want to look for where to hang their destiny. They say, oh, sit at home. We are not backing down an inch. And you know the solution. Bring Nnamdi Kanu out. Sit at home, we stop. It's the only weapon we have. We don't have gun. We don't have bullet to fight. We don't have we don't even have the weapon to face Nigerian army. We only protect our forest. So bring Nnamdi Kanu out and let us see where this whole thing is coming from and begin to dig ground to know how to. And of course, like we have said before, if you really want the best interest of Biafra people, for now we're talking about Anambra, we're talking about Igbo. We have security that is capable of protecting entire Biafra land and get it rid of these criminals on our street in 3 weeks. Just 3 weeks. The reason these criminals have increased is because they knew that you are chasing shadow. That is the reason why the politician, the political opposition are using them against your government. So I want everybody, in case you don't know the history of Anambra politics, I want everybody to listen to this confession of a governor, of an ex-governor of Anambra State who was kidnapped. So if ex-governor can be kidnapped, who is a House of Assembly member, who is a member of a governor cabinet, who is a councillor, who is a honorable, if a governor can be kidnapped and taken to Okija Shrine, and let me tell you, the people that kidnapped him, they are still much relevant in Anambra politics today. And they even contested this last election against Soludo. They contested against Soludo. Watch.
And you were the sitting governor in the state with your security order.
No, I was a governor.
Okay, right.
And I got there and I worked for them. That's all.
You were talking about you saved your life.
Yes.
Were you taken to this shrine at gunpoint?
Yes. I was threatened.
And yet you were the sitting governor in the state with your security order.
No, I was a governor
Okay,
elect.
right.
Governor elect. It was before my swearing as governor. I march you with all those gimmicks and everything. When they took me and I talked to my spiritual director, then I went there with my Bible and holy water. When I got there and I discovered that the chief priest was ready for people to do proxy, I told the man to do proxy for me. I sat in my car. So for me, they were fooling themselves. And I played the fool along with them.
Okay.
But we saw you outside your car in the shrine.
No.
That was the video that was distributed, was supposedly...
That's a wrong one. That's a wrong one. Maybe it's this film producers that want to make some money.
So you were not the person in the shrine in your underclothes, right?
No,
not at all. Okay.
As a matter of fact, I went with my nephew. My nephew is still alive. His name is Obinna Onwoka. I had to take him. Apart from him and my driver, the police orderly, they dropped the police orderly, but I had to go to Obinna and the driver because Obinna is a very huge boy, and I took him in case we needed to do some physical fights.
Are you even listening? You see, so Ngige also have some Obinna, called Obinna, in his family. So when he was going to Okija Shrine, he took the Obinna along with him. So that if in case, he said that Obinna is a very huge guy. In case they needed to fight. This is Nigeria. As he was going, Ngige was preparing for physical fight at Okija Shrine. So he was making preparation. He has to take his nephew, who is a very huge guy, ready to punch. That is what it takes to be a politician in Nigeria. You must behave like a criminal. You must be a criminal. You must be a thug. You must be physically fit. You must be crazy. You must be ready to kill for you to survive. Otherwise, you will be acting mumu like Ngige did for you to survive. This is what Nigeria breeds. And of course, this story, they have forgotten it. Even the killing of Deborah yesterday, before next week, the Nigerians have forgotten it. We'll be telling the story. It will look as if it didn't happen in this age. When we'll be telling you the story of Deborah next month, you'll be thinking that it was during the Ice Age. The situation is sad.